What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Back here with another video. Before we get into it, though, we have today's verse of the day, which, if I pull it up, it's literally today, by the way, like the 6th, 12/6/2025. So this video is going to go up today, and I'm going to be recording and editing it. That's neither here nor there, but today's verse of the day is from Psalm 34:18. It says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." So that speaks to you today. Would it be known? And does not help. Hopefully somebody helps you figure that out and helps you be saved, man. Hopefully it just helps you out tremendously. So with that being said, I'm gonna go to the video. Alright, today's video is gonna consist of all these cereals, me ranking them, from S being the best, D being the worst, and yeah, I'm gonna get straight to the point here. Like I said, time is not on my side this week. Alright, so the first cereal we have is Apple Jacks. Now, I've had this before. It's pretty good. I don't think it's S. I'm just gonna give it an A for now, only because, I mean, it's cinnamon. I really like cinnamon themed things, like, a lot. Not the hot cinnamon, but like the actual good sugary cinnamon, which you might see a theme here in these cereals possibly. Yeah, I am going to give that one an A. I'm also going to go row by row here. So this one I don't think I've ever had. Blueberry, yeah, I'm just going to put it in D if I've never had it. Captain Crunch, though, I will give an A behind Apple Jacks. These are going to be in the rankings as well. So far Apple Jacks is A, or the top of the A's. But Captain Crunch is actually pretty good, I will say. And Crunch Berries are better than Captain Crunch, but not better than Apple Jacks. Just because, I mean, they are better. I mean, they're more artificially flavored, of course, versus the Captain Crunch, but I actually kind of like it more. I don't usually eat cereal, though, to be completely fair and honest. And then we got the Sprinkled Donut Crunch. I mean, it would probably be good, but I've never had that one. Oops All Berries. This is the worst cereal of all time. If you have an Oops All Berries bowl of cereal in the morning, or just at all in general, you are the most unprepared, unwell person I've ever seen on this entire planet, dude. It's crazy. I mean, I can't even sit next to you at that point. Alright, I did say I was going to go row by row, but clip got a little bit too long there. But we next have Peanut Butter Crunch. Now, I have had this before, only once, but it was better than Captain Crunch, I will say. It is better than Captain Crunch, so I give it a little bit more than that, but yeah, just because of the peanut butter, of course, being in it. Next up we have Cheerios. These are just the normal plain old Cheerios. Gonna have to put that in the D category, the highest D for now, only because these two I haven't had, and Oops All Berries is trash. But Cheerios go there for now. And then the chocolate ones, don't really like chocolate too much, especially within cereal, but I'm gonna give it a C, just because it has more flavor than, well, none at all with the Cheerios. Next up we have Frosted Cheerios. Frosted Cheerios get a C above the chocolate Cheerios because, well, they're frosted and it's better than just chocolate. So I don't know, just my opinion on that one. It's just really, it just depends on the day, I guess. If I really want chocolate, I'll go with those. But I also usually don't eat chocolate in the morning. I mean, as a kid, you're thinking, hey, let me just eat chocolate in the morning. But actually, it is terrible. It's just it's just garbage. All right, next up we have Chex. Are you kidding me? I yeah. Actually worse than Oops All Berries. And we're also gonna go with the blueberry one, Chex. And we're gonna go with the cinnamon one. Even actually no, cinnamon one goes up here. Because like I said with the Apple Jack, cinnamon is good. Don't really have all too big of an opinion on it, just because I think I've only had it once. I think most of these cereals has been like once or like none at all, like these two here. Yeah, I don't really got an opinion on it, other than it's cinnamon. It's probably good. And then moving on to Chips Ahoy cereal. I mean, just give me cookies for breakfast. That's what this screams. Probably gonna be the highest C. Imagine they had chewy Chips Ahoy. That would have been nice, like for cereal. But yeah, I'm gonna give that one a C. Moving on, we have Cinnabon. I mean, talk about a good cinnamon cereal. I'm gonna put it over Apple Jacks. I mean, have you ever been in a Cinnabon and not grabbed something? Tell me. Actually, tell me in the comments. Have you actually never grabbed Cinnabon or never had Cinnabon in your entire life? Because it is a game changer, man. It is a game changer. If you haven't had it, have it. And then CTC is definitely the top tier cinnamon cereal, at least for me. I mean, hands down. You're never gonna not see me finish a bowl of CTC, like ever. Next up, we have Cocoa Puffs. I mean, I like chocolate. I'm not really a Cocoa Puffs fan. I guess I'll give it better than the Cheerios chocolate, but not better than the Frosted Cheerios. I don't know. Like I said, chocolate, I don't know. Cookie Crisp is like Chips Ahoy, so I'm gonna give it like right there. Corn Flakes, I mean, it's just so dry. It's like Cheerios. It's like I'll have it, but then I will not have it as well. Like if it's there, probably, I don't know, probably not, but I don't know. It gets too soggy way too fast. Pops though, Pops is just a normal cereal, so I'm actually just gonna give it B. It's just a normal cereal. So yeah, I think B works best for Pops just because it's just right down the middle. It's just like Cheerios and Corn Flakes, but it's better. I don't really know how. I don't know. For me, it's just better. And then we have Count Chocula. I'm gonna give it like the same ranking as the chocolate cereals. Not a big chocolate fan in the morning. Cinnamon fan, of course. Chocolate, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm not a big chocolate guy just in general. So that's where that goes. Next up, we have Cracklin Oat Bran. Is this just like Raisin Bran? I mean, if it is, I'm just gonna put it down. I don't know what that one is, so I'm just gonna go with that down there. Eggo maple syrup. I do like maple. I like Eggos. Speaking of Eggos, blue Eggos. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it an A just behind everything else. Yeah, not really much to say about it either. I've had it like once, maybe twice. So, Frankenberry. If I can drag this. Okay, there it goes. Frankenberry goes down here as well with the never tried, because I have never tried it. French Toast Crunch may actually be better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but for now, I'm gonna leave it where it's at because, oh man, it doesn't have that much cinnamon on it, but I think it's really good. I mean, there's some cereals that I just get really excited about. That is one of them right there. Whenever I do eat cereal, which is not too often, but whenever I do, I'd probably go for that one. Then we have Fruit Loops. I mean, dude, it's kind of like the Oops All Berries. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. Yeah, I'm gonna give Fruit Loops a D, man. It does not. It does not go hand in hand with your stomach in the morning, so that is just unfortunate. And then Frosted Flakes, I'm gonna put down in D as well. I mean, it's just like Cheerios and Corn Flakes. It gets soggy way too fast, and also on top of that, it's just bland as can be. So I have to rank it there because it's just equally as bad as all those other ones. Alright, up next we have Frosted Mini Wheats. I'm actually gonna give it above Captain Crunch. Not the peanut butter one, but this one right here. Yeah, it's gonna go right there because I just think this one versus the normal mini wheats obviously has a lot more flavor, which we will get to the mini wheats at some point. And but yeah, I'm gonna give it up there because I think it's better than Captain Crunch, but not better than the other ones. Next up, we have Golden Crisp. It's got Yogi the Bear on it. I've never had it though, so I'm gonna put it right here, I guess. Golden Grams, I have had. It's just like Pops. It's like it's there when you need it, and it's there, it's there to be reliable. So, next up we have Gorilla Munch. Never had that either. Honey Bunches of Oats is just like I said about Pops and Golden Grams. It's there when you need it, and that's really about it. Honeycomb, same deal. Honey Nut Cheerios, same deal. It's there when you need it, and it's just there. Also, we have this donut cereal, which I've had like once. Actually, I'm gonna put it down here with all this stuff. Yeah, just above here because it's not on the same level as B. It's not. It's just not. All right. Next up, we have Goleen. Never had that before. I'm gonna put it right there. Next up, we have Kix. Never had that. I'm gonna put that right there. Crave is really good. I said chocolate cereal kind of sucks. I'm gonna put it in A. I'm gonna put it right above B, and then at the very last of A because it's better than the B ones. But again, it is chocolate, so that's why I'm gonna put it there. Next up, we have Life cereal. Is this the cinnamon one? Yeah, it is. So that goes up there. Above Crunch Berries, probably, yeah. And then the normal Life cereal is gonna go into garbage town right here. I do not like plain cereal. If you're gonna give me plain cereal, then you might as well just poop in a bowl and just give it to me, because that's how plain it is. Lucio O's, never had this before. Lucky Charms, too sweet, man. I mean, I'll give it C, but it's really borderline to F. Like it's the same with Fruit Loops there. All right, next up we have Nutter Butter. We're getting into the peanut butter one here. I don't really like Nutter Butters too much, just in general, so I'm gonna put it here. Just because I don't like it. I mean, I like peanut butter. I just don't like Nutter Butters. I don't know what it is about them. Oreo O's, I'm gonna give it like the same as the chocolate ones. Probably gonna put it above all the other chocolate ones. Put it like right there. Cocoa Pebbles, same deal. Probably worse than Cocoa Puffs, but not that big of a difference. And then Fruity Pebbles can go kick rocks in the sea at the very end there, because who really likes fruity cereal in the morning? Is this strawberry Pop-Tart cereal? I've never seen it. It says new. Never had it though, so I gotta put it there. Now we're moving on to Raisin Bran, dude. Probably the most controversial cereal ever. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. I mean, you guys probably already knew where I was gonna put it at D. Because, dude, I'd rather have that over Life cereal and Fruit Loops and Oops All Berries and all this Chex stuff. But I mean, clearly one of the worst cereals out there. If you eat Raisin Bran, you're old. Also, moving on to Raisin Bran Crunch, just because it's right here. I'm probably going to give it the same thing. I've never had the Crunch one. I guess I should put it in here. Yeah, there we go. Never had it, so that's why I'm putting it down lower on the D tier list there. Alright, moving on to the final stretch of these next few cereals here. We have Reese's Puffs. That is going to go up above Crunch Berries, not above the Life Cinnamon. I'd rather have the Life Cinnamon over the Crunch, or over the Reese's Puffs. It used to be really good. I mean, now it's still decently good. I don't usually have cereal anymore, but yeah, I'm just going to put it there. And then we have Rice Krispies. It's going to be the same as Cheerios, Corn Flakes, Frosted Flakes, Raisin Bran Life. All that is just kind of right there, mixed bunch. Again with the chocolate, Cocoa Krispies. I'm going to go right here. S'mores cereal is going to kind of have to go where the chocolate stuff's at. Probably above all of the chocolate stuff, like the top crop of the chocolate there. And then moving on to Sour Patch. I've never had it, and I probably will never try that in my entire life. So I'm gonna put it probably above Chex. Actually, wait, no, I can't rank it because I've never had it. So I'm just gonna put it last in all these that I've not had. There we go. Alright, this is the final stretch, pretty much. Yeah, this is the final stretch here. Special K, we're gonna go with D. It's like the same deal with the Cheerios, Corn Flakes, all that kind of stuff. This is Special K fruit and yogurt, so it's got more flavor in it. I guess I'll put it in the back of C there. We have Mini Wheats. It's gonna be the same deal as the Cheerios and everything, just like the frosted. Like I said about the frosted Mini Wheats, these regular Mini Wheats go down here. Oh wait, no, it says strawberry. Hold on, we're gonna put it up to C. I'm gonna put it up to C. We also have Trix. I mean, again, with these cereals, I guess I could put it up here because it is better than Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops are so bad, man. They get soggy way too fast too. Waffle Crisp, never had. And Wheaties are terrible. They're probably the worst cereal ever made. Alright, but this is my cereal tier list. I only put 2 in S. But comment below where you think I should rank your favorite cereal in the comments. And yeah, if you like watching these tier lists, give it a thumbs up. And make sure you watch day number 17 of me trying to shut this box, because I have a feeling today is going to be the day. I don't know what it is, just have a feeling. So yeah, without further ado, see you in the next one. Peace out.